Alright, this is the final resulting episode for our Dominions 4 game. I'm talking quietly because I'm not in a place where I can record very loudly. But anyway, let's see how things went. This will be a short episode, I expect. Alright, a messenger has arrived from Man. Congratulations everyone in getting this far and somehow managing to survive my superior forces. Has been a fun game and has seesawed a lot. Thanks for the game and well played. Alright. I almost said a message myself, but I figured I'd keep it for off-screen. Hollow the Bishop of Eldergate has claimed the Throne of Winter. Alright, there's a battle in Karnag. Alright, he's just doing as much damage to me as he can. Miracles can't happen, just not in this one. Alright, Fissabor. Oh, this will be good. Everybody's attacking me. No. Did he bring any gems? Brought some death gems. And we are regenerating a ton of HP over here. Unfortunately, we're blowing all of our gems on this fight. And we won't have any for Tortuga, or I mean for Sabouts. Who's this guy? Yukinaga, the Prophet. Well, that took care of Yukinaga, didn't it? Nope, he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. There, we got him. Nope, not quite. There he is. He's hurt pretty bad, though. How are we doing? Yeah, we're buffed up. Be interesting if we flee. Well, it won't be interesting, it'll suck, but... Still dodging him. I may have lost this battle, I can't remember. It says that, I think I do, because it says that Ermor is attacking Shinoyama next. He's still barely alive, isn't he? -2. He's got Undying. Undying 5, yeah. There, we got him. Okay. Oh, we routed the Shura. Well, I'm not sure how we lose this fight, then. Unless we rout because of losing too many hit points from our army. Could happen. Let's see if we can take out these ghosts, that would be helpful. You know, they're doing a lot of damage to my Pretender. And unless we can hit them... do very little damage to me, but we've got to kill them too, so... Yeah, the ghosts are a problem. Too bad I didn't put up a fire shield. Ooh, yeah, we're routing. I think I'm gonna get my pretender. Take a look. Gotta fear them. It's gonna be a long fight. Unless I fatigue out. 79. Well... $75. That's not the problem, it's hit points. Hit points and undead who will not rout. $69, yeah, it's hit points is the problem. Taking a lot of damage. Well, the undead spam is probably going to get me. That was 21 points of damage. How am I taking so much damage? Who is hitting me for so much? Maybe it's the Earth Elemental. Slowly but surely draining hit points. Yeah, lots of damage. This is these bakemonos? Maybe. They're fleeing now, though. Oh, we got an affliction. A limp. Okay. Come on, keep going. Kill the ghosts for crying out loud. Those are the big problem. The ethereal's a problem with them too, though. Stream of life might get me. Yeah. What'd he do? Decaying. That could be a big problem. Those random spells like that are what kill pretenders, though. Just keep casting him. Eventually he'll lose his saving throw. Might finally get to see how this actually works. I've never seen Decay kill anything before. Mind Burn would be another way to go, except he doesn't have Astral. Wow, it's taking forever. All we're doing is killing spam. Like I said, we need to kill the ghosts, because they can actually route. I wish they would route. It's not like I don't have fear equipped. Yeah, I'm probably going to die from this decay. It's hard to tell how you're dying from it, though. Just, like, happens eventually. Yeah, +5 something. You can see it behind the 3 there. Like I said, I've never figured out how it works. Yeah, don't know. Can't tell anything. I hope they improve the feedback for Dominions 5. Wow, it's taking a long time. Let's speed it up a bit. His army's trying to rout, they just can't go anywhere. Maybe I get another affliction, I don't know. Morale 30 still. Whoops. Banishment. Oops. Okay. 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 Well, I thought I died. I guess not. Alright, let's check out Shiniyama. Okay, I got it wrong. It was Ermor is attacking me. Okay. That was suspenseful. And we got our province defense back. Iron Skin, okay. Casting that instead of the Earth Elemental. We have 2 flying carpets now. Okay. Well, he threw everything he had at me, but it wasn't enough. Let's see how we can deal with Ermor now. Should be okay, but it still, all we need is a lucky... All he needs to do is get a lucky hit on me. It's too bad about the affliction, but hey, it's not going to matter after this turn. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, wait a sec. Let's go ahead and let it play out normal. There we go. Did we not cast Temper? No, we did. We cast all our buffs. Okay. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to see how many kills Fafnir has here in a minute. I don't know if I could have won that battle with just Fafnir against Shiniyama. I think that would have been pushing it. But in the end, whoops, in the end, it was like 90% Fafnir. That was intense. Alright, we got him. Alright, Borale. Okay, it's just some province defense. And we have taken control of Might Marsh. Good. Benofe. Yeah, we ought to be able to do this. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Unless that general has a trick up its sleeve. The only trick it has is armor, and our counter to that is lightning. Got it. Alright, Zimria. Okay. That dang Shura. Killing my stuff. Pranda. Alright, this should be easy peasy. Okay. Griffin Spires. Alright, this was just our scout, seeing if we could take this. Ye gads. Paranoid much? Okay. Alright, good job. Omikria. Okay. This was also just testing the waters. Alright, Nashin. Ooh. This one's gonna be tougher. Okay. Took some damage. Hang in there, buddy. There you go. Ooh, that was a lot of damage, I think. Yeah. Got a good hit on me. Had to flee. Alright. Felden Forest. This is not my concern. Okay. The sinks. Also not too concerned. Alright. I'm black. Nope, just testing. Alright, General Forest. We'll watch this one and fast forward. Oh yeah, he's taking the throne from Ulm. Good job. Okay. Not a lot to see here. I'm glad he did it, though. Wow, he really sieged this down in one turn. Agartha is extremely scary. Their siege defense and siege attack bonuses are not pleasant to deal with. This has been a longer game. I still think it was the right call to go after Agartha. Would have just been such a pain. Alright, Rotmarsh. Giant's Rest. Oh, nice to have my luck coming through. And Benofe. Fortification gained. That's hilarious. That is a killer event. That is really wild. And a treasure. Miraculous Cure-All Elixir gained. Wow. What a great turn for me. Let's go to Benofe. So that's hilarious. That's really, really funny. I have to say, that's extremely amusing. Where did my big army go? Oh, it's in Banheim. Whoops. That's right. I put all my guys here, but he decided to stay here. Alright. Well, we had one big battle over here with Fafnir, and killed his prophet. I'm happy about that. And we repelled Ermor, and we'll take a look at the statistics. I will have to go online and declare the game finished, but I don't think we're going to get to see the score graphs for other people. And unfortunately, I don't know if these bars here are going to correlate on each other's videos. But just in case they do, I'll go ahead and show them. So, fortresses. Yay, look, we got one. Income, gem income, research, dominion, army size, plummeted. So, that's that. Thrones of Ascension. So, let's see. Tortuga definitely has it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ermor has 1. Ulm has 1. And Agartha has 1. Now, as far as like second place goes, for me personally, there's no second place, so I don't really... This doesn't really mean anything to me. I don't know if the other guys... Everybody has their own kind of goal at that point. So, you know, how people end up scoring themselves kind of depends on what their own personal goals were. I just kind of... My goal here with the last turn was to hang on to what I had and that's what I managed to do. I managed to keep Vanheim, and I managed to keep Ephisibor, which were the two that I decided I wanted to keep. And that was just also because this is the last turn. And I wanted to take back, obviously, as many of my own provinces as I could from Tortuga. Although, again, after defending myself. So, anyway, that is that. You guys gave me a lot of great advice. We're still sieging Gwenin with our scout. I love it. And, yeah, anyway. I guess Ormor didn't have enough time to claim this throne. Did he not? Yeah, I guess he didn't claim it. That's too bad. Anyway, it's been a great game. I've learned a lot, and it's been an exercise in my own patience. And anyway, I hope that you guys, in watching this, enjoy the Dominions multiplayer. And like I said, I'm going to be going online to declare the game finished. And if I have anything else to share, I'll come back and share it with you, but I think we're not going to be able to see anything more, which is unfortunate. I already posted online in the Dominions 4 forum when they announced Dominions 5, so our next game will definitely be in Dominions 5. But the one thing that would have made this game better for all of us is if instead of having this arbitrary, artificially enforced turn 50, if we'd had something like I like the cumulative points. I like the cumulative points victory condition, but for the problem that it doesn't allow you to have Thrones of Ascension, so you don't get these cool abilities. It's just random. Instead of thrones, for those of you who aren't familiar, instead of thrones, you just have these little crowns, and then if you capture the province, all you have to do is capture the province, and then you start scoring points. But the thing then too is you only score points once per year, so you could have that province like 11 months out of the year, and then like somebody attacks you on just this one particular month, which is midsummer, then they take it and then they get the point for like a whole nother year. And then the other thing too is the game won't even end until that 1 month midsummer comes around and the points are scored, and I really hate that, and that's why we have not done cumulative victory conditions for this game and instead had the arbitrary turn 50 time limit. But with cumulative victory points, the nice thing is it provides an organic but determined end to the game, whereas when you have just the plain old throne victories, it doesn't end unless somebody gets 10 ascension points for this game, and that's 50%. And we didn't even do it within 50 turns. And that's why I would like to preserve the standard throne victory points. I'd like to preserve the standard throne victory points, so like if somebody can grab 10 ascension points to become the new god, they become the new god, but at the same time, simultaneously have the cumulative victory point system implemented so that when you claim a throne, you start adding up cumulative throne points. And if you get to a certain threshold, let's say instead of 50 turns, let's say you need to have like 50 throne victory points, then either you get 10 points of raw ascension point thrones, or you get 50 points of the cumulative throne points, which could be determined by the thrones as well. Like a 1 point throne gives you so like a 1 point throne gives you 1 point per month, not midsummer. Like make it per month. And a 2 point throne gives you 2 points per month. And so whoever gets either 10 points in just these points, or whoever accumulates the total points per turn of like, I don't know, 50, 100, 150, like for me, I would be getting 4 points per turn, right, at this stage. And so obviously 50, well, let's say 5. So 50 would be pretty low. That would be 10 months, right? And so you'd want it to be more than that. You'd probably want something like 300 points, like a 300-point game. And then if somebody can grab the 10 points of ascension points, then the game just ends early. And I would really love that, because it would allow us to have the Throne of Ascension game that we have. But if, we did want to have the game end in a certain time frame, like this was much longer than any of us expected, then we would have a predictable end. Like the ending would be determined by whoever had the most throne points. And no matter what, even if the thrones changed hands, points would be getting scored. So the ending would be inevitable. It wouldn't be locked in at something arbitrary like turn 50. It might be turn 40, it might be turn 55. It depends on how the thrones change hands, but you always have a deterministic end in sight. And anyway, I posted on the Steam forums about that, and I'll try to put a link in the description for this video as well, although it'll be so much later that maybe I won't. This will be like several months later after the fact. But I'm really encouraging the developers to add that functionality to the next, to Dominions 5, because I would really like to have it. I really like cumulative victory points. I don't like the way it's implemented in Dom 4, though. And I would like to merge it with and keep simultaneously these victory conditions. And on top of that too, you know, they could, why not throw in the research victory? Why not throw in the domination victory? You know, if somebody can control somehow 50% of the landmass, they can also win. You know, like, allow players to have that option. And I'm not saying everybody has to play that way, but for us in this game, that would have been great. And this is why, because right now the game hasn't ended, and so we're ending it artificially just because we need to have an ending to the game. You know, for me personally, I can't continue playing this game. Like, the only reason I'm even getting this turn recorded today is my flight was canceled. So that was the bad news, and the good news, though, is I get to record today. So that's my long-winded proposal, and you know, I just hope to kind of make the developers aware, and you know, you guys can comment on it as you like. And that's all I have to say, and we'll talk again when we have our roundtable discussion. And I guess finally, congratulations to Tortuga for winning the game, although we all did our best to prevent him from getting the outright Ascension victory. That was about the only thing we all could do, and we did it, yay. If he'd had more time, who knows how things would have shaped up. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Like I said, if there's anything I can add afterwards, when I conclude the game on Llama server, I'll come back and add that in, but I don't expect that to be the case. But so with that assumption in mind, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching this whole series. It went, like I said, it went much longer than anybody, I think, ever expected, including you, our viewers, but it was very nice. There's about 100, 150 of you guys who are dedicated to this series, and watch it every time a new episode comes out, and that means a lot to me and the other guys, I know. These aren't the most popular, this isn't the most popular series on any of our channels, but you guys make it worthwhile. You know, it is a really great game, and the community is really supportive and creative, and always gives us a lot of great advice, and that's part of why it's so enjoyable to do this and share our failures and our frustrations with you on screen. And again, like I said, I look forward to our next series, but it's going to be after quite some time. Definitely it'll be after Dominions 5 has been released, and I will see you then. My channel's going to be kind of quiet until then because, like I said, I'm traveling and I'm going to a new job, so it may be quite a bit. I'll have to see what my living situation is on the other side of the coast, but I hope to get back to recording no later than January next year. But again, we'll see. I posted an announcement about that, which will have been out now for probably a month or more. But yeah, all of this is getting recorded ahead of time. So anyway, that's it. Like I said, thank you everybody for watching and for all your support. It means a lot to all of us, and I will talk to you later. One thing I forgot is, how many deaths does Fafnir have? 208. 199 melee kills. Okay. So that was something fun to add. Ooh, and look at this. We got our 5th star. Our 5th experience star. Yep, experience bonus gives us +2 hit points. Huzzah. Experience bonus gives us +2 strength. Let's see. +5 attack. +5 defense. +5 precision. Nothing to morale. Oh, nope. Nothing to magic resistance. And nothing to protection. Leadership, I don't think matters. And then finally, the other thing I wanted to show was Hall of Fame. And so Jorand is still at the top with Zeria's evil twin. A Yukinaga has now died 3 times. But our pretender got kicked off. Or our prophet, I should say. Alright, so that's the only other thing I wanted to show before concluding the series. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.